Summer of 2020, probably July-ish, I was starting to feel sluggish and coughing a lot. And so I went and got checked out. Doctor sent me to for an x-ray first, and they discovered a large tumor on my lung. That was the start of my journey. I just thought, oh, I'm a goner. Like, okay, good thing I got that life insurance in place. Yeah, I can't describe, it was just initial numbness. I asked every doctor, like, what are my chances here? What am I looking at? I wanted to know. And he said, yeah, you 2 to 6 months to live. A friend of our family came by, and he had been healed from a neck injury. And sure, come on over. So my whole family gathered around. It was Thanksgiving, and he actually laid hands on me, prayed over me, introduced me to, he gave me a book, Andrew Womack, God Wants You Well. Just revelation after revelation came from that book. So I stopped thinking about dying and started thinking about living. And I remember it was sitting in a doctor's office when I made a decision. No, we're just going to fight this thing. You know, I've been going to church a long time, and you don't get taught on these principles, these healings. And so Springs was mentioned, and we watched it on TV, actually. I remember my wife looking over at me after and saying, I've never seen you more engaged at church. You know, I sent in a prayer request, and the same day I get a call from Ernest, and he's like, yeah, he prays with me on the phone. And I remember when he first looked at me, he says to me, yeah, I see we have something in common from your prayer request. So, oh, what's that? Well, we're both stage 4 cancer survivors. And at that point, I just realized, yeah, I am a survivor. I'm gonna beat this thing. It was just an incredible moment. I totally renewed my mind. I don't ask God for anything anymore. I thank him. Thank him for something that he's already done, and I accept that. And what a revelation, or what a turn. I don't think I missed a day of work. Even when I was really sick, I would come home, and I adopted this practice. Anybody asked me, how are you? I always said good, always. Yeah, you could see that I wasn't good, but I knew that healing was manifesting. Where Miracle Channel came into the thing is you go to church on Sunday, and you know, I read a lot of books and everything else, but Miracle Channel was there every day. I could watch Leon, I could watch Andrew, I could watch it throughout the week. I also realized at one point, through this renewal of the mind and revelation, it's not so much faith anymore, it's unbelief. I got to conquer that, and the world is just pushing at you everywhere you turn. And Miracle Channel is a nice, like a breath of fresh air. The devotional was just incredible. That was every morning, you get up, you look at that, that's how you start your day. I just felt like I need to give to this. These guys are not only, you know, in our city, but throughout the whole country and the world. That really touched me. What I received, anybody can receive. My name is Mike Lyons. I've been going to Springs Church for 4 years now. I've been listening and watching Miracle Channel. I've delved into the Word like never before, and I beat cancer. I'm a survivor. I'm fully healed, not just of cancer, but for anything else that's attacking my body. I pray over it. I'm not asking for God anymore. I'm thanking him because he's already done it for us.